And Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yahweh,
Barak the Yosha,
Yahusha,
Barak the Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Barak the Yosha,
Yahusha,
Bashem, Rekah,
Rekah,
Quadash. Hey, double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers teaching in truth and in sincerity. Lesson will be entitled The Biggest Token of Charity. Lord will, you are edified. I'm Abaya and
Shaquat.
Tassawan.
all right, and hey, we just going to go in the spirit. All right, bro.
All right, this is John 21, start 15.
Mm-hmm.
So when they had dined, Yahusha said to Simon Peter, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me more than these? And he said to him, Yea, Lord, you know that I love thee. And he said to him, Feed my lambs.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 16. And he said to him again the second time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? And he said to him, Yea, Lord, you know I love thee. Thou know that I love thee. And he said to me, Feed my sheep.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 17. And he said to me the third time, said him to the third time, Simon, son of Jonas, lovest thou me? Lovest thou me? Peter was grieved because he said unto him the third time, Lovest thou me? And he said to him, Lord, thou knowest all things, and thou knowest that I love thee. Yahweh said to him, Feed my sheep.
Now we see the importance of feeding the sheep of Yahushua. All right, and Yahushua stated this 3 times to Peter. Now, if you can receive this in the spirit, 3 is an extremely spiritual number, which means a confirmation. And also, this is a form of conditioning. Okay, righteous MK Ultra, right? However, the point of this lesson is going into charity. And charity is going into brotherly love. And the biggest token of charity is what? Teaching. And not giving up your money or your resources from a carnal standpoint. Now, that is good as well. But when it comes to teaching, this is the biggest token of brotherly love. All right? Y'all want to add?
I got from Edamon Online.
Go ahead, bro.
For charity, it says benevolence for the poor, also Christian love in its highest manifestation.
Ooh. Read that again, bro.
Benevolence for the poor.
Right. Who's the poor?
Let's get it.
Hey, get the poor, bro. Get the poor who are Israelites. And at this time frame, going into the elect. Okay? Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is starting with the verse. I can get this in Isaiah 61:1.
Hold on, bro. Let me go to it too, okay? All right, Isaiah chapter what, bro?
61 verse 1.
All right, Isaiah chapter 61 and verse 1. Go ahead, my brother.
The Spirit of the Lord Yahweh is upon me, because the Lord Yahweh anointed me to preach good tidings unto the meek.
The gospel. All right, which means also what? Good news.
Yep.
All right, go ahead, bro.
He has sent me to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and the opening of the prison to them that are bound.
The opening of the prison, meaning what? Your mind, right? Your mind. This is the biggest token of charity. The biggest token of brotherly love is preaching good tidings unto the meek, right?
Yep.
Going into the elect of Israel. You so-called Negroes, you so-called Hispanics, and you so-called Native Americans based on the lineage of your fathers. Anything else, my brother?
All right, so going back to charity from Edamon Online, it says benevolence for the poor, also Christian love in its highest manifestation.
Mashiachim love. Mashiachim love. All right, go ahead, bro.
Yep, and it says compassion, mercy, alms, charitable foundation.
Now, we see the importance of teaching. We must equate this to teaching, because through teaching, you learn how to do what? Be a good brother, right? It's not your resources, it's the releasing, meaning in the art of teaching this good news, this gospel to the elect.
Yep.
All right?
All
Y'all got something?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring your point out first.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bring your point out, bro.
I got two accounts.
Okay.
Let me go to Matthew 25.
All right, let me go to that. Matthew chapter 25.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. What verse, my brother?
34.
All right, Matthew chapter 25 and 34. You want me to read? You break it down?
No.
Okay.
Then shall the Matthew 25 and 34.
Mm-hmm.
Then shall the king say unto them on the right hand,
Mm-hmm. On his right hand.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Come, ye blessed my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you
Mm-hmm.
for the foundation of the world.
Right.
Verse 35.
That's right.
For I was hungry, you gave me meat.
For I was in hunger, and you gave me meat. This is symbolic for what? Teaching.
Mm-hmm.
Teaching. Right? Go ahead.
I was thirsty.
Hey, and to harp on that, is not Yahushua characterized as the lamb without blemish?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, let me go.
Go ahead, my brother.
Hebrews 5 and 12. For the time ye ought to be teachers, ye have need that one teach you again, which be the first principles of the oracles of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and are become such as have need of milk and not of strong meat.
These are the first principles. All right. So in order to understand Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, we have to teach.
Yep.
And through the process of teaching, what happens at the allotted time when Yahushua is formed in you, then you go out and teach others. This is the highest form of being charitable and not your fucking resources.
It's like, and he said, form milk, and you got to start with brothers. You can't come brother with all them heavy scriptures. Like you can't go deep in the scripture. You got to start milk.
Yeah.
Like saying, basically like we
With
the
12 tribes
Israelites,
on
12 tribes. You know, you got that milk went in. Like basically we babes, and we babes, and that meat is more brothers when you get higher in the truth.
Like reincarnation would be meat. But the color of Yahweh and Yahushua,
that's
who
milk.
your tribe is.
That's milk.
Right?
Let's back you up. Verse 13. For everyone that uses milk is unskillful in the word of righteousness.
Meaning what? They have to be taught.
Yep.
Right? Because as a child, you have to be taught what is right, what is wrong.
That's right.
Right? And this is brotherly love.
Yep. That's right.
That's charity right there.
This is charity.
For he is a babe.
He's a babe. You a baby. I ain't the way I'm feed my motherfucking baby a motherfucking steak.
Yeah.
My little baby, I ain't got no baby machine. I
Right.
can't feed my baby some damn steak.
That's right.
My baby will choke on, my baby die.
Mm-hmm.
And same you try to put all the mission to a brother that don't know going on. Either he gonna hate the truth, or just say, man, I can't get this.
Yeah.
Fade out.
He gonna fade out.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's right.
Verse 14. But strong meat belonging to them that are full of age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised.
Meaning what? Through experience.
Right.
Through experience.
Yeah.
And this is how you come to the point where you can start chewing on the meat.
Yep.
All right. But you cannot get to the meat without not going through the milk phase.
That's right.
Right?
like baby, like you feed baby what? Applesauce.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's it.
That's something
Yeah.
baby like that shit they cut it off really
Right.
nice. That's what it is.
Right.
You can't feed no baby no motherfucking
Yeah.
lamb.
Yeah, because when you first come in the truth, you don't have no spiritual teeth.
Yeah.
That's right.
You don't know what the fuck going on.
That's right.
So basically, cause they feed you like a baby. Like you know we a baby. You're a fake baby. Your mama hold the bottle for you.
Right.
You can't hold the bottle yourself.
Right, right.
And that's how it's in the truth.
And so may I
We
ask?
begin.
Salah, go ahead.
No.
So may I ask, is this not brotherly love? All right, teaching a brother during that baby phase, then that toddler phase, then that young teen phase, adolescence, and then then he becomes what? A man.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. It says, but strong meat belonging to them that are full of age, even those who by reason of use have their senses exercised to discern both good and evil.
And that comes with experience.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, bro.
Hey, back in Matthew 25 and 35, when I was hungry, they gave me meat.
In the form of teaching.
And I was thirsty, they gave me drink.
In the form of teaching.
I was strange, they took me in.
In the form of teaching. So when brothers come to these videos, our videos, beginning with the Apostles of a Great Millstone, these are examples. You know what I'm saying? Our brothers being hungry and we gave them food. brothers that need a shelter, and we gave them a place to reside. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Ashah. This is the biggest token of being charitable, which is brotherly love. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 6. Naked, you clothed me.
That's right.
And I was sick, you visited me.
In the form of teaching.
I was in prison, you came unto me. I want to say about the prison, because I know it's some Jake in prison. You know how everything now is different now. JB getting goddamn cell phone. Man, y'all seen Jake had a whole goddamn yeah, like they were cooking out.
Yeah, they were grilling them.
They were grilling them. So you know they got phones in them, and you know some brothers listen to the truth in a prison. Now I'm saying I'm just saying how it is though. So the word been spread, and the brother like, man, they didn't know who they was, but we came to why they was in prison through the word of Yahweh Shai.
That's it.
They through this phone.
Right.
They got phones.
Right. And then from a symbolic standpoint, you know what I'm saying, when you think about it, you know, we were all prisoners.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Before we was released through the Holy Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Because you was enslaved to that old man. Yep. But through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah, basically through the art of teaching, which is the highest form of brotherly love, we have been released. We are finished serving that bid.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? It's from a spiritual sense. Now remember, the truth is it's 100% spiritual, then it's manifested in the flesh.
Got you.
Go ahead, bro.
Isaiah 42:7. I'm sorry, 6. It says, I the Lord have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thy hand and will keep thee.
So if we're saying, hey, start over, bro.
Isaiah 42:6. I the Lord Yahweh have called thee in righteousness.
Right. So if he called us in righteous, can we not say that we came out those prison houses of that bullshit ass mental state before being born again?
Yep.
A Shaquat priest or elder Shaquat, you always call it what? That spiritual brainwashing. Go ahead, bro.
It will hold thy hand and will keep thee.
Right.
It will give thee for a covenant of the people.
So if he's holding your hand, this is brotherly love, right? Through what? The prophets. Through the apostles teaching us, we're teaching others. So the apostles are holding our hands as we're holding other individuals' hands going into the elect.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
It says, it will give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the prison.
This is all spiritual, right? The prison house is your mind, right? Go ahead, bro.
And them that sit in darkness out of the prison house.
That's it. So that's why we teach Yahweh Shai to the elect, all right? Because this is the highest form of brotherly love. If you want to tell me, you know what I'm saying, you love me, or if you want to show me you love me, teach me Yahweh Shai. Teach me Yahweh Shai. I don't want your fucking money. Because at the end of the day, money can't do nothing for me, bro. Go ahead.
Because you know, I don't know what it's scripture like, and the truth should set you free.
That's right.
If you teaching Yahweh Shai,
you gotta get that.
You free.
Yeah, get it
It's
for him.
John 8 and 32. And it says, I'm sorry, 31. Then say Yahweh Shai to those Jews which believed on him, if you continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed.
Hey, that's right. You got to continue in the word of Yahweh Shem Shai. Hey, you got to continue what you've been taught.
Right.
Not out your fucking feelings.
Right.
Yeah. A lot of motherfuckers in their feelings all motherfucking day long.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm in my feelings right now.
That's it.
But as I'm going off.
Right.
Because I'm in my feelings. But if you going off when how you feel like you start changing the doctrine.
Right.
That's your problem. You start changing the doctrine of Yahweh Shai. All right, go ahead, bro.
Hey, can I say something, bro? And there's nothing wrong with having emotion.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're going to get frustrated. You're going to be happy. You're going to be excited. You're going to be sad. But at the same time frame, like you're saying, we don't let these emotions, you know what I'm saying, sidetrack us.
Yeah.
Making it where everything is fucking personal.
Yeah.
And plus, we're passionate about this.
Yeah.
That's it.
So, of course, emotions going to come in this.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yep. So, verse 32, and you should know the truth, and the truth shall make you free.
You should know the truth. Because we've been in priest house in the head. We've been lied to all our life. We didn't know who the fuck we were, who we were. All we knew we was a some slave came on a slave ship. And the white people got everything, and you know, we were just so lost.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we were so far gone from this truth.
Mm-hmm.
The scripture said, what is it one time, brother? What is it one time?
Verse 32 again, back in John 8. And you should know the truth, and the truth should make you free.
And guess what? And the truth should make you free.
That's right.
I mean, I watched that video about like 5, maybe 7 years ago. This older Jake lady, she said. She found out about Yahweh Shai, found out who she was. Guess what? You know what she said? I'm free now.
That's it.
Pretty much, she's liberated now.
She's liberated.
That's right. That's it.
That's by Yahweh Shai giving us the Holy Spirit.
That's
right.
it.
So hey, I'm like on like a train day. You can kill me. hey, I'm still motherfucking winning.
Think about it, like everything starts out spiritual too.
That's right.
Like first we get liberated, you know, in the spirit. You know, now we got the new minds, new creatures in Yahweh Shai.
Right.
You know, we've been conformed to more of His image.
Mm-hmm.
Then physically, we're gonna get liberated, Lord willing. Our body's gonna be fashioned like Yahweh Shai.
That's it.
You know,
That's
because
it.
you go to the word free, it goes into dominion of sin.
Ooh.
And what's the ultimate sin that we're in? These chains of darkness.
That's it.
You know?
That's it. Right, and you got to go back to that one, bro. Matthew 25:36. Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back. Matthew 25:36.
Mm-hmm.
Naked, you clothed me. I was sick, you visited me.
Mm-hmm.
I was in prison, and you came unto me.
Again, this is the highest token of brotherly love.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 37. Then shall the righteous answer him and said, Lord, we saw when thee hunger, you fed thee. Oh, thirsty, you gave thee drink, you thee drinks. So
Mm-hmm.
Verse 38. Then saw we thee, when you saw we thee a stranger, and he looked thee in, or naked, and clothed thee.
See, right now they're not thinking spiritual.
That's right.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
They're thinking from a carnal standpoint.
Yeah.
A carnal standpoint. Go ahead.
Verse 39. And we saw thee sick, or in prison, you came unto thee.
Mm-hmm. Or when saw we you sick or in prison and came unto you?
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Then verse 40. And the king answers, and then the king shall answer and say unto them, Brother, I say unto you, as much as ye have done unto one of these, unto one of the less of these, my brother, ye should have done unto me.
Right. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. It is all spiritual, right? Now, in essence, yeah, it's good to do this from a carnal standpoint, but it's always best to go in the spirit, because the spirit is higher than the flesh any day, anytime. And this parable is in the form of what? Symbolic measures in the form of teaching. That's it.
You think about like in the Old Testament, like everything was like a foreshadowing thing. So Yahweh Shai to come,
Mm-hmm.
you always start off like a physical way.
That's it.
Then it was like symbolic for Yahweh Shai.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The spirit, man.
Right. And Matthew 25 and verse 41. Then shall he say also unto them on the left hand, Depart from me, you cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was in hunger, and you gave me no meat. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you took me not in. Naked, and you clothed me not. Sick and in prison, and you visit me not.
And that's why the Lord gonna deal with these fucking preachers.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
That's why the Lord gonna deal with these fucking
That's
preachers.
it. That's it.
Cause they ain't telling them about the MOTB.
Right.
They ain't telling them about what about to come, Jacob trouble.
Right.
They ain't telling them shit about to go down.
And can I ask y'all a question? And when was Yahweh Shai just walking around here giving bags of money in the scriptures? I haven't read that yet.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's talk about the riches, you know, Romans 11:33.
That's right.
The depth of the riches in the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's talking about his knowledge.
That's right.
I got you, Tazwan. Ezekiel 34:2. Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesy, say unto them, thus said the Lord Yahweh unto the shepherds. Woe be to the shepherds of Israel that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherds feed the flocks? Ye eat the fat, and ye clothe you with the wool. Ye kill them that are fed, but ye feed the flock. But ye feed not the flock.
That's right.
Verse 4. The disease have ye not strengthened, neither have ye healed that which was sick.
Teaching. This is going into teaching, man. Right? This is what he's saying. But what was they doing? These niggas is coming up.
Yeah, that's right.
They're making money and they're feeding themselves.
Yep.
But at the same time frame, when it comes to showing true brotherly love, they're not fucking doing
They're
that.
being those dumb dogs.
That's it, bro.
You know?
Because man, they not man. Like I said, like the video I done like yesterday. Man, them preachers ain't about that. Man, because it's all about money. This is all about money. You know, they ain't really healing the people. Like, and they preaching prosperity doctrine. Oh, you gonna get this big house? You can get a nice job? I'm gonna tell people. If you don't get right with Yahweh about your shine, the Lord come back and destroy you.
Not warning them about Jacob's trouble.
That's
You
it.
know what I'm saying?
You know, about the famine,
That's right.
Our temptation.
our temptation.
Yeah.
You know, the World War III. Like all these things, our people need to be warned of.
That's
man.
right,
You got
bro.
to.
Like it
That's
says
it.
in Ezekiel 3rd chapter that he made us a watchman to the house of Israel.
And to warn his people.
It's a
That's
warning.
it.
So guess what? You going and guess what? You got to talk about the good and the bad. You like that's death.
Yeah.
Cause if you don't do it, you gonna
The blood gonna be on your hands.
That's it.
So
That's it.
All right, so back in
That's
Ezekiel 34:4,
That's right.
the disease have you not strengthened, neither have you healed that which was sick, neither have you bound up that which was broken, neither have you brought again that which was driven away, neither have you sought that which was lost,
Yeah.
but with force and with cruelty have you ruled
So
them.
you niggas ain't teaching, right? You're not showing brotherly love, right? Go ahead.
And they were scattered because there's no shepherd,
Mm-hmm.
and they became meat to all the beasts of the field.
Right, devoured,
Yeah,
devoured.
that's right.
From a, oh my, go ahead.
You
Go
got
ahead.
it,
No, go ahead. Go
You think
ahead.
our people, you know, they're sheep,
That's right.
so they can get easily, you know, disassembled.
That's
man.
right.
And you know, sheep follow anything, anywhere. You know, there's
Judas goats.
yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. They're docile animals.
That's right.
And it says, verse 5, and they were scattered because there's no shepherd, and they became meat to all the beasts of the field when they were scattered.
Continue.
My sheep wandered through all the mountains and upon every high hill.
Going through these different philosophies. They believe in Christianity, Baptist, the American dream, going to college. Go ahead, bro.
that's why Isaiah 30. Woe to them because they trust in Egypt.
That's it.
Because that's all they about.
Yeah.
They
That's
put all the
right.
trust in everything except Yahweh Hashem Shai.
That's right. That's right.
And man, I'm telling you, man, last night, bro, that video, cause I know I snap, cause I know I say about down, cause I really don't give a fuck, really, to be honest with you, though.
That's right.
Because our people just want to know the truth. But the truth is like, no truth, and you set you free.
What some of them do.
Yeah, some of
Some of
them
them
do not
going to the elect.
Yeah, the elect do.
You know what I'm saying?
But you and how they coming to other people, they get rich,
Mm-hmm.
they get fat.
That's right.
Ephesians 4:14.
Hold on, bro. Go there with you. All right, I got you, bro.
That we henceforth be no more children, tossed to and fro, carry about with every wind of doctrine.
That's what happens.
Yep.
You
By the-
know,
yep.
you believe in one thing one minute, you believe in something else the next minute.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
By the sleight of
The
men,
craftiness,
yep,
going into the teachings of men. Go ahead.
and cunning craftiness,
Right.
whereby they lie and wait to deceive.
And that's the point.
That's right.
That's the point. Because at the end of the day, you got so-called Israelite leaders, and what are they doing? They're not showing brotherly love. They're actually doing the bidding of Esau, keeping you asleep.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
So you want that back in Ezekiel 34?
Yeah, go on and finish it up.
All right, so back in Ezekiel 34:6, and it says, my sheep wandered through all the mountains and upon every high hill.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, my flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth.
That's it.
And none did search or seek after them.
And that's it. That's it. And so if none is not searching or seeking after them, then brotherly love is not being exercised.
That's right.
Now we know this happened for a period of time, but now we are in the time frame to teach, you know, to basically show brotherly love. Okay?
You hold this up?
You want to go?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
John 14:6.
All right.
All right, this Acts 8, and I'll start at verse 27. And it says, so like I'll start at verse 26. And it says, and the angel of the Lord spake unto Philip, saying, arise and go toward the south unto the way that goeth down from Jerusalem to Gaza, which is desert. And he arose and went, and behold, a man of Ethiopia, a eunuch of great authority under Candace, queen of the Ethiopians, who had the charge of all her treasure and had come to Jerusalem for to worship. Verse 28, was returning and sitting in his chariot read Isaiah the prophet.
That's right.
Then the Spirit said unto Philip, go near and join thyself to this chariot. And Philip ran thither to him and heard him read the prophet Isaiah and said, understandest thou what thou readest?
Continue.
Verse 31, and he said, how can I except some man should guide me? And he desired Philip that he would come up and sit with him. You go into the word guide in the Greek. It's going to be
Strong's G 3594. Hadegeah.
and just get to the point. It says to be a guide, lead on one's way to guide. And right here in the Strong's definition, it says to show the way.
That's right.
So how do you show the way? Get John 14:6.
All right, John 14:6. Yahweh said to him, I am the way, the truth, the life. No man can come to the Father but by me.
That's it. And this is the highest form of brotherly love. This is the biggest token of being charitable. Right?
That's why Yahweh shines on Peter. Feed my sheep, feed my lamb, feed my flock. Because, like I said, he's the way, the truth, like basically he's the whole book. So you got Yahweh shine is the way to get to Yahweh Shai. So you gotta teach Yahweh Shai. You got to teach him. Cause ain't no way you like get like say give a bum or get some your be cheered on. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you $5. And that's how you know that that's not right though. Say I'm gonna say bum, not bum. Say buy you some food. I don't want no food. I don't want that. Give me the money so I can go buy this bullshit. No, we feed with this word.
That's right.
We feed with the word.
Got you, Tyler.
So
Ecclesiasticus 12:1. When thou would do good, know to whom thou doest. So shalt thou be thanked for thy benefits. Do good to the godly man, and thou shalt find a recompense.
That's right.
And if not from him, yet from the Most High.
That's right.
A godly man.
Do good to godly man.
That's right.
Man, like, and it's true. Like I said, don't get this word to swine.
Don't cast your pearls, which is the truth, before swine.
That's right.
Unclean
That's
niggas.
Right. So man, it said do good to the godly people. You know what I'm saying? Man, don't can't teach everybody the word. Teach everybody the word about this.
That's right.
Because they'll get it. No, this, y'all talking crap, y'all blah blah blah. Spit it out and keep on going.
That's it.
So you only do good. You only do good for the godly, really.
That's right. Verse 3. There can no good come to him that is always occupying evil, nor to him that giveth no alms. Verse 4. Give to the godly man and help not a sinner.
Give to the godly man and help not a sinner. Right? And to back you up, Tobit 2:1. Now, when I was come home again, and my wife Anna was restored unto me with my son Tobias in the feast of Pentecost, which is the holy feast of the 7 weeks, there was a good dinner prepared me, in the which I sat down to eat. Verse 2. And when I saw abundance of meat, I said to my son, go and bring what poor man soever you shall find out of our brethren, who is mindful of the Lord, and lo, I tarry for you. So basically, do good to a righteous man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, again, go and bring what poor man soever you shall find out of our brethren, who is mindful of the Lord. You can't get around that.
And people like you should do good to everybody. You can't do good to everybody. You can't do good to everybody. That shit don't work. Nah. I'm telling you, it don't work, man.
Hey, this doctrine is referred to as the good news.
Yeah.
So it's good news for everybody.
No.
Is this word? Is it beneficial to 2/3 of our people?
No.
These other nations.
No.
So they can't receive the good news.
Right, and that good news for the 2/3 is for their judgment, which is going to lead to their deaths.
That's right.
Right. Hey, last one, bro. This is John 15 and 12. This is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Verse 13. Greater love has no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And we're doing this symbolic by publishing videos, going out there on the highways and the byways, exercising, making our bodies a living sacrifice. And this is exercising brotherly love. Because we're putting our lives on the line, beginning with the apostles of Great Millstone.
You stand in great boldness. Stand up against the evildoers.
Yup.
I mean, look.
Yeah.
Man.
And charity goes into agape, which means brotherly love. And when it comes to brotherly love, there's no bigger token than the art of teaching. Y'all got something y'all want to add?
It's Colossians 3 and 14 close out.
Okay.
And it says,
I can read it for you. Okay. Hey, this is Colossians 3 and 14. And above all these things, put on charity, which is the bond of perfectness.
And the perfectness go to that spiritual and moral perfection.
Mm-hmm.
And the ultimate way is by coming to this knowledge and you sharing it with fellow Akim, they can be able to receive this word.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. Mm-hmm. Reach one, teach one.
That's it.
You
know?
That's the game.
You help the one that is doing the will of Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
I can't help a motherfucking nigga being. So why am I gonna do something? Niggas still come in Dutch. You can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if the brother like, man, we ain't doing this. I help you all day long.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you bring truth to some brother and they still come in Dutch. You waste your motherfucking time on
That's
motherfucking. So why do it though?
And then you're going against the scripture.
That's right.
The scripture's telling you don't do it.
Don't do it.
So who the fuck are you trying to do it anyway?
Yeah.
Right? All right, hey, Lord will, y'all were edified, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, double honor to the apostles, the elders, salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. Hey, shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.